Hey everyone, Suzi here, and today we're playing King Arthur Legends Rise. For today's video, I have a little bit of, I guess some warnings, some tips for some stuff you should not maybe do today, and something you really need to do today, if you want free stuff. Alright, so this video is like it feels a little random, but it's all very urgent, I guess you could say, because it involves rewards. The first thing I want to talk about is this event. So I did talk about this in yesterday's video. So we can't see what's coming for the upcoming days in this Camelot special training event. However, we can on the forums. We can't in game. And I want to see if this is going to double dip. So I just wanted to give a little bit of a warning. If you guys are like me and you're like, how the hell am I going to craft, or I don't know. I don't want to enhance 30 pieces of gear today and then have to do that again on the 4th day and the 6th day. Like, is this stuff going to double dip is what I really want to talk about. Crafting 10 pieces of equipment. It's expensive and hard to craft gear. I thought it was 30, but it was obtain 30 pieces of gear. So I was actually crafting a crap load of gear, stressed out. Then I'm like, wait, what if this double dips? So this is topic number 1 of the video. The next topic of the video is going to be very important if you guys want to get those free codes multiple times a month still, right? From supporting. So let me first pull up the forums so I can show you what I mean regarding this event and how I think we should probably not overly worry about like the artifacts or the equipment stuff yet, because we have to test something first. So on day 4, it's going to ask us to craft 20 pieces of gear. And then on day 6, it's going to ask us to craft 30 pieces of gear. Like, where do they think we get that many resources? I mean, this event is definitely intended for early accounts where you're just going to craft a whole bunch of the super low-level gear, which is a lot easier. But I don't want to waste my resources crafting low-level gear just to do some low-level event. It's kind of silly. So I just want to say, let's all kind of take a pause and see if we can double dip. If on, let's say, not today, because whatever, and it's too late for me to test the theory with the advancing of heroes. But on the 4th day, when I craft a couple pieces of equipment, does that count toward the 2nd day as well? Or do you have to finish one before it starts counting the other? I'm assuming it's going to double dip. It doesn't say it can't. The only thing that does not count is keepsakes. So I think it might be best to not do anything until the 6th day and the 7th day. And then doing all of the things before for the previous days are going to double dip. And everything you do for the 6th day related to Yaskaleg, Burning Land, and Plain of Beasts will also count for the 4th day and the 2nd day. You just have to do the specific floors, but at least that will count toward the total number of battles that they ask you to do, for this one, right? And then I think the same thing. If we craft 30 pieces of equipment on day 6, does that also get rid of our need to craft 20 pieces on day 4? I think so. I don't think we have to do everything on each specific day because the event is giving us 14 days to complete it all. If they were giving us 14 days to complete it, then why would we have to do it on the one day? So that is just a huge warning to save your resources. Now, the next thing I want to talk about again is something I briefly mentioned in the beginning of my last video for the patch notes as well, is the support extension. This is now active. So these codes that we give you guys every time we do a mission and they give us our codes for you, you're going to not get them unless you continue supporting a creator. So unfortunately, this whole extend support thing, it sucks because a lot of people are just going to forget and then they're going to be like, where are my codes? And then they're going to look and they're going to realize they're not even supporting a creator. And I don't think you guys are going to realize the value, especially if you are a spender, even if you're not though, but especially if you're a spender, how much that little bit of support can go a long way for people like me that are full-time content creators as the way the program works, it's just a very direct way to support someone you like. And even if you don't care about content creators and YouTube and you're just trying to get some free stuff, that's fine too. Just in order to get the free stuff, you have to choose someone. So this is just a friendly reminder starting today, the 9th, before the 15th, make sure you click the extend support button. So I'm going to do that now. All right, so I'm going to show you guys my support page. You know, like when you're here, when you're logged in, like this is my Netmarble ID that I changed to my name, the crazy weird number that we see. You go to my page, and when you're on my page, you go to supporter. Your supporter page is going to show who you're supporting. So see, you're going to have this button to extend support. Would you like to extend the support for the creator for the next season? If you don't extend your support will end on the 15th. So this is a good friendly reminder to hit that button. I hit to continue my support, and you can actually choose to cancel if you want to change to someone else. Although you could just discontinue support and switch to someone else at any given time. But just a friendly reminder that the codes you get, which show right here, the same place where you need to show your support, or you can check out where your support information is where you get your codes. I get a lot of people that are like, I never got a code. I'm like, you did. If you're supporting, you did, unless there's a bug which you need to report. So if you're one of those people that have been watching my content and you're like, I never got a code, just a friendly reminder that they do not come in your game directly. They do not come in the mail. They don't come via email. They come here. You have to manually go get your codes. So here, this is where you copy your codes, and I automatically send them out every single day. So if you've been a supporter, they were sent 100% unless there's an issue for some reason, which you should report, because I literally select every single page, select people who are currently supporting, and then I hit to send out codes every single day on all 3 of the different missions we've had so far. So if for some reason you know 100%, you could see I'm supporting you and I don't have a code, you should report that as a bug, because I promise you they have been sent. I'm going to show a little quick tip here now if you have any questions about the program. So in my YouTube channel here, this new codes one, I might change the thumbnail so I could put it as the program explained. So this is going to be the video to go to if you want to understand the program. So I actually have chapters here. So if you look, my chapters are how to redeem codes. I show exactly where to go to redeem a code. Once you already have one, normal promo codes, they work the same. And then how does the system work? Who should you support? Does creator, going from one creator to another, can you take advantage of that? Do you have questions about this? I'm encouraging you to DM me in Discord or message in a comment or something. Definitely message me if you have questions, but after you've looked at this video first. Where do you collect your codes? The place I just showed you in your My Page section. How to know when you received a code. We're always going to put out a video at the time of new new missions being completed. I'll always be like, new codes for supporters are out. Here's the video. If you guys aren't supporting someone, hello, consider me, whatever. I'll always make a video about these codes, so you'll know. You'll know. And if you don't follow YouTube highly, and you know, if you just became a supporter, just give me a day. Sometimes, like depending on our sleep schedules, I live in Romania. Depending on stuff, like maybe I didn't send out for the next 12 to 24 hours because I maybe only did it one day that day because I was busy. But every single day, I always send out codes. So if it's been like 2 days and you don't have a code and you're a new supporter, feel free to DM me about that and I can double check to make sure you're showing up. And then, yeah, are you a first-time supporter? How does all this work? As a first-time supporter, you get all 3 codes. I send everything from all of the previous missions as well, so you won't miss out. And then just some final thoughts about like the program and how this all works. So this video is definitely an easy go-to for any information you have, which I will also link below in case you guys have questions. But yeah, hope this random video was helpful. I really wanted to talk about this especially because even though I mentioned it in the patch notes, I feel like a lot of us are going to make the same mistakes in the next few days, and we're going to just start working on, let's see, where is that? Here? Here. We're going to start working on all this crazy level ups, and then we're going to be like, oh god, I can't craft 20 equipment. I ran out of resources. But we're going to get those resources by farming, but only so much. And you don't want to do it just for the sake of doing it. Like, do I really want to craft 20 pieces of equipment just to get 100,000 gold? No. But the good part about this event is it's intended for a brand new account, which that's also the bad part about it. Why are they giving us a month into global launch? Why are they giving us this event that's obviously made for brand new accounts again? I don't know. Definitely should be more open for people that want to farm higher levels and not waste their resources. But yeah, I don't know. This is a lot. Leveling up 100 heroes 120 times, 200 times. Like, what are they? This is what you're gonna do early on, as fast as you can to grow your account. But afterward, a lot of this, just doing it for the sake of doing it, is gonna be a waste. So it might also be the reality of, do these 5 summons really make that big of a difference? Maybe not. So if you are a very efficient player in your very end game, a lot of these resources you're not going to need. To be honest, crafting equipment, getting 100,000 gear, or 100,000 gold. Who cares? Don't craft unless you want and need to craft. However, okay, clear planet based floor 3. I can do that once and get some stamina back in return. That's a good decision. You know what I mean? Like, if you do it, wait, no, it's the same stamina. You're gonna do that and just like get it a little bit back, but not much. So you just kind of have to weigh, is it even worth doing? Especially if you're a super efficient player, that some of this stuff just might be like, I don't really need this gold or any of these legendary orbs that I have 2,000 of. So why would I even care about doing this when they want me to do this? The only question is, do you want to get the other resources along the way, like 5 whole summons, which is really the equivalent of, what, 750 diamonds? That's it. So is this event even worth it? Not really. However, we're all probably going to do it anyway because we can't help ourselves. So if you're going to do it, let's just take a pause. I'm going to take a pause. I'm not even going to do... I'm going to do... Okay, maybe I'll do these because do it one time. Who cares? But when it comes to the bigger stuff, like the crafting and enhancing, I'm not going to enhance a single thing today. I'm going to wait until day 4 and test it and make sure it double dips. So all the fun stuff today. I hope this was helpful and made us all think about this event, and hope you guys go click that extend support button. Don't forget to do that for all the creators. I know Odd One is still very actively posting as well. If you're supporting him, please keep doing so. If you're supporting me, please keep doing so. We really, really appreciate it. This is our life, our livelihood, and trying to set up our new house with our baby girl is going to be helpful thanks to this program if they ever tell us how we're getting paid, or I don't even know. Anyway, let's hope it's all not a scam. Kidding, not kidding. And I'll see you in the next video.